Those cold winter months, we often need to glug our baits. We need to make sure that they're boosted as much as possible, and these are the boosted hook baits by DT Bait Development. So what's the difference? Well, I think it's quite obvious. When I put a handful of 15mm boilies down and then I add some of these into there, and what you'll see is a colour difference, and that's because these are pre-glugged in the pot. Now I'm really glad to introduce you to Fenton, who's the owner of DT Bait Developments, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about this really quite obvious requirement for our fishing. Fenton.
Okay, so the boosted range is predominantly aimed at the angler that wants to quickly go, quick moment's notice, get on the bank and fishing. You might not have time at home to glug your baits, to get your baits in soak. Actually, you can go just buy a pot already pre-done. Not only are these glugged, similar to using a dip, but they've also got added additives in as well.
So what sort of things are they?
So it has got some of the oils in it that can be used in winter. They won't congeal, but they leak goodness into the water over a period of time. Okay,
and the opening the pots, these really do smell quite a lot, and I like the smell of Coldwater Green Beast, and these are really quite powerful. So the difference between that, I can see the difference straight away. So it's a really important thing. So are these basically a boilie?
Yes.
So this is the same as that?
No different at all.
It's just been put into a pot, glug added, and then over time that's soaked in. And the nice part, I've bought glugged before. I'm not getting it all over me, because actually rather than just being in a pot, these have really soaked it up, haven't they?
Yeah, correct.
So will this add that attraction up in those columns where maybe they're sitting maybe a foot off?
Absolutely. Because they have soaked so much liquid into them, as the boilie starts to break down, so it releases the attractors into the water, and naturally it will rise through the water column.
Excellent. And all with the Green Beast range. These are for those short sessions. They're great for the fish's metabolism in that when they're slowing down, aren't they?
That's right, absolutely.
Yep. Excellent. So, boosted hook baits. Who'd have thought? It's obvious. It's absolutely obvious. They come in a nice tub. There is a lid with these, obviously, and they last for a long time. And obviously, you can add more glug into it if you buy maybe the bait dip or the DNA, etc. So there's more ways of adding even more attraction. These are available to buy today. They can be with you within the next few days. And you could be catching your next 30, 40 pounder very soon in those cold winter months.